Booyaka Booyaka 619.
JRW live. Hit the aisle, stack the card, chase that rare one, play it smart. Bobby Joe right by his side. JRW live ride. JRW live. Let's go. Toy hunting shows on the road. Figure reviews, bold predictions too. WW week breaking it through. JRW.
What's up, Junior? We're here today with the new WWE Elite Series 124 Rey Mysterio. So we just reviewed on the channel, also in the series, Jey Uso, and we've already reviewed also on the channel, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. And then there's also in this series the CM Punk, Lila Valkyria, and obviously the man himself, Rey Mysterio. But so those are all the figures in Elite Series 124. In the back of the package, you got the description here. If you want to pause the video and read that, go ahead. There's the picture of the man himself. On the side, same picture, Rey Mysterio, his name. On the front, you got another picture of Rey Mysterio, his name, Series 124, WWE Elite logo. On the side, we got the bigger picture here of him, and then WWE Elite logo, and then in bold, Series 124. So it's your typical Elite package. Enough with that. Let's get Rey Mysterio opened up, and let's review the one and only Rey Mysterio. Alright, so I got Rey Mysterio out of the package. He comes with a couple accessories, so let's go over those first. So starting off with, he has interchangeable hands. One of each of the sets are already on him. So we got fist hands with these white gloves, some nice texture and everything on there. Smaller hands because obviously Rey Mysterio is a smaller man. And then we have the open, like, kind of claw hands with the same texturing on there for the gloves. Looks very detailed and everything, but it's all white gloves. And then the main accessory for this figure, which is the rubbers, just like sleeveless and like all like completely cut out side t-shirt that just drapes over, black rubber, and then the front is the LWO Latino World Order, green, white, and red, and a bunch of different like detailing as the frame is a rectangle. It's your typical Mattel rubber shirt. It's very flimsy, not like bad flimsy, but like very posable and movable. Just dropped it right there, but overall looks really good. The logo and everything, print looks fantastic. So I have a lot of Rey Mysterio figures, but surprisingly, this is my first ever Elite, like, modern day Rey Mysterio with, like, the past 5 years Rey Mysterio, which is kind of crazy. All mine are just older Rey Mysterio figures. But the figure itself looks really good. But starting off with, we have his boots. Very interesting color for gear. It's like a silvery, like, gray, because it's supposed to be like silver, but it's not completely silver, but it's kind of shiny. But the boots here, got some interesting padding here for the boots. On the side, it says Mysterio in all black. On the back, got the black, like this like little black lining coming in from the top. 619 on the back. On the front, looks like it says GOAT, I believe. I believe that's, yeah, G-O-A-T, a GOAT. Then obviously the boots are the same as the pants. No knee pads, but the pants go all the way up. On the side, it's supposed to look like the new Raw logo, but it says Rey, WWE logo, and then the Mexican flag. And then on this side, in all black with a red writing, it says Mysterio. These pants are actually quite interesting. I have no memory of him ever wearing these. Oh, actually, the box right here, it says the 2025 Royal Rumble match. So that's his gear for the Royal Rumble at 2025. Quite interesting gear. But then obviously, let's see if the legs are good. Legs seem to be moving pretty well. Knees bend fantastic. That's actually really good. Usually there's a lot of stiffness recently with the Mattel figures. But then the torso, typical like modern day Rey Mysterio torso. It's got the crazy chest tattoos, stomach tattoo, and then the rib tattoo. On the back, you got the insane back tattoo. Then you got the smaller arms, obviously, for Rey Mysterio. Got a bunch of different like versions of tape here. We got a white tape going around the bicep all the way. And then coming down from the shoulder all the way to the forearm, we got a red, black, and white stripe tape. Then you got a black and white tape going around the wrist. Actually, I think it's supposed to be part of his glove, but it's very loose, moving around. We got an open claw hand here. Double joint arms move very well. Arm tattoos are crazy looking, all over the place. Looking good. Mattel always does a fantastic job on wrestlers' tattoos. This arm, same thing. You got the white tape going around the bicep all the way, and then coming down from the shoulder all the way to the forearm. White, black, red. More tattoos. Arms move good, no stiffness. And then the black and white, and then the white glove looking good. And then onto the mask. Smaller head, obviously, because Rey Mysterio is smaller. I feel like the eyes are a little goofy, but he usually wears like contacts or something. So there's that. You got the black and the little white dot, the mask. He's got the opening in the back, a little mark there looks like on the back. But you got the white stitching in the back, and then the front's majority white, and then you got the red detailing, the black cross with the red outline, black like wings here, white little dot there, and then the red outline. But overall, I feel like the head looks really good. And then his t-shirt goes on and off very easily, fits under. It's a little loose moving around, but overall looks really good. I mean, like, it looks like modern day Rey Mysterio. I believe Rey Mysterio right now is injured, so that kind of sucks, but this looks really good. Let's compare him to a couple other Rey Mysterio figures and see what it looks like. So first off, let's compare him to the newest basic Rey Mysterio figure. So we got the newest Elite Rey Mysterio to the newest basic, both LWO figures, and both of them I feel like look really good. This mask is a very unique looking mask, when this one looks more generic for like a Rey Mysterio. But there you go, you got the newest basic, newest Elite. Oh, this one does not want to stand. Also, I realized that this Elite has like the ultimate feet. Usually the Elites don't have that, but this Rey Mysterio has the toes movement like Ultimate, so that's quite interesting. A nice little detail piece there, but I'm gonna grab a couple of the Rey Mysterios to compare them. All right, so here we go. We got like very early on young Rey Mysterio with like hardly any tattoos. Then we got Elite Series 1 Rey Mysterio, very first Rey Mysterio figure ever made by Mattel, and he's starting to gradually make the tattoos on his chest and everything. And then we got the newest Elite. Look at all those tattoos. So we got the different eras of Rey Mysterio pretty well represented right here with those tattoos, looking very good. This is probably still my favorite Rey Mysterio is Elite Series 1. I just feel like it's such a good figure, and it's so like it doesn't even look outdated. It looks just like this brand new one. I'm like, actually, I think this head's better than the new one. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, so this new Elite though overall is good. I feel like the mask and everything looks good. Just that the Elite Series 1's so good. But damn, this figure is very interesting, especially the gear. Like, the gears are quite interesting. It feels like a mismatch of logos and stuff on there. But I just recently grabbed this at my local Walmart. It's a cool figure. I feel like this whole set actually is kind of slept on, because I only pre-ordered originally Motor City Machine Guns. But then I'm like, holy, I'm so glad I got that Jey Uso. That Jey Uso was fantastic. Reviewed on the channel. Go check that out. Same thing with Motor City Machine Guns. And then this Rey Mysterio, I'm like, this is actually a pretty cool Rey Mysterio as well. So this whole Elite series has turned out to be a very cool series. But thank you guys for watching. This is the whole review of the new Elite Series 124 Rey Mysterio. This is JW Live. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because we post every single day on this YouTube channel awesome wrestling figure content, so you do not want to miss that. Also, go check out my Instagram, which is lowercase JW, all lowercase JW Live. Also, go check out my TikTok, which is lowercase JW_live, all lowercase. Highly appreciate it if you want to check those out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Booyaka Booyaka 619.